Hello, one and all, this is WellArmedWithTacos, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play. It's been a while since I did one of these Let's Play introduction videos. My two most recent Let's Plays, Dungeons of Dreadmore and Doom, the Ultimate Doom, both went without introduction videos. Dungeons of Dreadmore went without one because it was just supposed to be a brief replacement for Hexen 2 that became a full-blown Let's Play, and then the Ultimate Doom didn't get one because it's Doom. And I really didn't have much to say about it, and really didn't have very much of an introduction video to do for it either. That wasn't just the title screen. Doom doesn't have an opening. So, those ones didn't get any, but Neverwinter Nights got one. And I'm doing one for this new Let's Play, because this will be a typical standard length Let's Play of some note that actually warrants the introduction video, unlike Ultimate Doom, where it's just Doom. Very straightforward. So I haven't done one of these in a while, and I'm going to try to stop myself from rambling too much during this one, because I have a lot to say on this one. A lot of times when I do these, I don't have a lot to say, just because the game is very self-explanatory. But in this instance, although the game is self-explanatory, I do have a lot to say about it. The first thing I'll say is, unlike typically when I do these introductions, I have not already done the first two videos for the Let's Play, so I don't even know if this is going to get off the ground. Like, I could actually upload this. I probably will upload this tonight, and then by the time I try to record the gameplay tomorrow, it might not work at all, and then I have to cancel the whole thing. But I have done preliminary tests, and the tests show that the game will record just fine. The game is old and prone to crashing, so that might also be a thing that's going to be a problem. And now with older games, thank you to Hexen 2, I now have to worry about them spontaneously never wanting to be recorded ever again. So that's also something that could happen, but hopefully not. And even then, it should be into the Let's Play, so I shouldn't have to backtrack on this reveal video. But I said I had a lot to say on this one, and I do. This is not a blind Let's Play. This is a Let's Play of a game I know very well. This is a Let's Play of a game that I've played through many times, but never here on this channel. And there's a reason for that. There's a reason specifically why this game has never been played on the channel. Think of the hundreds of thousands of games in existence that just were not picked, mostly just because they weren't picked. This game was deliberately not picked. Deliberately not picked because I wanted to wait until the timing was right. And I feel the timing is right now. I wanted to wait until I had the setup to record it and put it on YouTube with the footage being as good as I wanted it to be. And I don't record in HD or super 60 frames per second or anything like that, but I am happy with my recording quality in terms of like the actual game quality as it stands. So I think the timing is right. My vocal quality, not so much. I'm starting to think I have to replace this old microphone, but that's neither here nor there. So I've played through this game many times, and I wanted to wait until I had the right setup. Why did I want to wait till I had the right setup? Well, that's because I want to do this game justice. And why do I want to do this game justice? I want to do this game justice because this game is a game in my favorite franchise of all time. My favorite video game franchise of all time, specifically. My favorite franchise of all time is Aliens vs. Predator. But that spans books, games, a bunch of stuff. I think there's some novels based off this game series, but there's no movies. There's no much else, really. It's just the games. And none of the games in this series are my favorite computer game of all time, nor are they my favorite console game of all time. But every one of these games is in the top 10 of the all-time periods for me. And the game I'm about to play is a well-known, well-beloved classic. It's not old, like not quite as old as Doom. It's not that like bred into the DNA of society yet, but it's instantly recognizable, and many of you will already know this game as front to back as I do. It is very, very, very beloved to many people, including myself. And it's not my favorite game in the series, which is going to be sacrilegious to some people. But we're starting off with the first one. To many people, the first one is the best one, but not to me. It's okay. I still love it a lot. I love it, but some of the other games in the series do better than it. As I said, this will not be blind. It is a first-person game. I know that that really, really limits the options of well-beloved games. I know there's just so few of those out there, but I can't really say anything more about the genre without instantly giving it away. Like if I said what kind of first-person shooter it is, you all would just be like, "Oh, it's that one." Yeah, it's going to be that one. But yeah, I wanted to do this one justice, and I think I finally can now. Hopefully YouTube doesn't make the footage look like garbage, because I've wanted to do this one for a while, and the timing is finally right. This is a moment of great victory for me on the channel. This day has been foretold in my great book of Let's Playing Futures since I started this thing. I know that probably didn't make any sense, but this one has been on the docket since the very beginning. It's always been on the to-do list for me. So, without really much further ado, I will cut in the introduction video to the game now. Although, I want to comment on one more thing, just to say it again. This is an older game. I'll tell you right now, in case you've forgotten one of my golden rules, this is not modded. Although, in case you do remember one of my golden rules, I love this game so much that I've modded it in the past. Oh yeah, let that sink in to my longtime viewers. Yeah, I've put almost 1,000 hours into Skyrim, and I will never ever download a single mod for that game. This game, if I have to get it to run stably, we're going to mod it. If I have to. I am trying to do it vanilla. I would really, really love to do it vanilla for you guys. But if I have to get it modded to have it keep stable, that will be something I will consider doing. It's definitely an option on the table. But for now, just to say it again, this is an old game. I'm running it vanilla. I have the GOG version of it, which is theoretically a little bit more stable than some of the other versions. GOG is very good with old games, usually. So, all the conditions are right for this one. So, without any more further ado, here's the introduction video. Hope you guys enjoy. I know I will.